God, tender, loving care.
God, tender, loving care.
Welcome, everyone, to our program. We are here on God, tender, loving care. You are all very, 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 very fortunate to be a part of the program today. We're going to talk about a lot of topics, working on a lot of things, and as you all know, here on God, tender, loving care, right now, there are no rules. We are the rules. We're going to converse about topics that you are bringing up, things that have been on my mind. In one of our previous streams, we had a lot of good conversation, a lot of good dialogue, good times, good times. So, without further ado, we might even listen to some music, do some reviews. Some of you were telling me your most favorite artists last sessions, and I'm doing my best, y'all. I am doing my best. I am doing my very, very, very best. I'm struggling though to listen to some of the artists that you have all shared because I've heard of the artists, I've never listened to those artists, and frankly, I have no interest in listening to a lot of those artists. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I might listen to one of the artists. Let's see if we can get a few more subscriptions on here. As you all know, we are almost to 1,000. Some of you brought your favorite games. We talked a little bit about games. We talked a little bit about what you're all up to. Currently, we are here in the lab. The God Tender Loving Care Lab. Now, what does that mean? Anything? Well, here in the God Tender Loving Care Lab, it's all about you. It's all about what you all want to talk about. What are your interests? Who are your favorite artists? Why does it matter? Should we cover the artists? Should we talk about other topics? Anything else that comes to mind? Or are we all set to move forward? Now, as my list gets bigger and bigger and bigger, the list of what artists I should listen to, let's pose out there what movies. Oh, I've had fun this past week talking about movies. What movies shall we cover? What movies shall we look at? What are awesome movies out there in the world? Now, as you all know, my dogs are out there right now. I might just go get them. So, I'm breaking a rule here. Someone had said, never, ever leave your stream. But I might have to leave the stream. I might have to go get the dogs. And I heard some dogs barking. Sometimes they bark just because of the deer. Sometimes the deer are out there, and my dogs don't like the deer. Sometimes my dogs tell me. Sometimes they tell me. Sometimes they say, "Hey, there are some deer out here. Some of them have those big antlers. Can you come out here and check this out?" And I have to say, dogs, you come from wolves. I think that you can protect this house from the deer. I think you can. I think that you are capable of doing that, dogs. And the dogs say, yeah, you're right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Let me go check on my dogs. I'm breaking a rule right here. What rule is that? Well, actually, I'm not breaking a rule. I'm bringing you with me. I'm bringing you with me. Look at that. Sometimes I don't bring you with me. But, you know how superheroes transform? Let's make that happen right now. My dogs aren't barking. The dogs are currently very, very good. The dogs are great. So, with the dogs being good, with the dogs being hunky-dory, I'm able to spend some time with you. Let's make the magic happen. See if I can tint you up. Can't tint it. Can't tint it. Look at that. All right, so let's take a quick look here at what we are. Oh, my dogs are barking. 2 barks, 3 barks, 4 barks. 4 barks from the dog. We got 4 barks. 4 barks. Let's go take a look at. Are they gonna keep barking? We got 4 barks from them. Let's go check. Let's see if the dogs are gonna keep barking. Are the dogs going to keep barking? Are the dogs barking or not barking? Alright, so the dogs have stopped barking. The dogs have stopped barking, which is a good thing. The dogs aren't barking anymore. I'll still be able to hear those dogs, but they're not barking anymore, which is a good thing. Maybe I'll play some of that music that you were all telling me about. A lot of you telling me about that music. A lot of you telling me about that music. A lot of you telling me about that music. A lot of you telling me. A lot of you telling me. A lot of you telling me about that music. Maybe I'll go and I'll play the music. Maybe I'll play the music. Maybe I'll play that music. La 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 la. Maybe I'll play that music. La 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 la. Maybe I'll play the music. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll play the music because I can. Maybe I'll play the music because I want to. Maybe I'll play the music. I'm the man. Maybe quizá pongo la música buena que está. Ya tú sabes acá. Anyways, everyone. This has been a very, very interesting week. I am training 5 dogs at the very same time, and they're all different sizes, they're all different shapes, they're all from all different parts of walks of life. And I have to say, my dogs are actually very, very good people. The dogs, they're just outside roaming around. If they see a deer, they're going to bark, stay close to the house, They're being trained more. Oh, I got one bark from the dog, two barks from the dog, and it's always the same dog. I mean, she is on her toes. That dog just barking, just barking, just barking. And I gotta tell her, hey, you can't be barking for nothing. You gotta bark for something. If you bark for nothing, then I'm gonna think that something's happening. If it's really not. So if you're my dog, you gotta bark for something. You can't bark for nothing. That's what I have to tell the dog. That's what I have to keep reminding the dog. But sometimes the dog wants to do what they want to do, and I have to remind the dogs, hey, you only bark if there's someone outside. That's it. I'm not asking you to run up on anyone unless they're on our property and you think they're up to no good. I'm not asking you to do any of that. You see something suspicious outside the house, dogs, go check it out. You find something, you report back to me. That's what I'm telling my dogs. And for the most part, the dogs are doing a good job. I definitely have to step up the treats. Definitely have to treat my dogs with some more treats. I think that would be very, very, very fair. I think that we would all benefit from that. And maybe one day I'll have a presentation for you all, just talking, showing you who these dogs are. Very, very special dogs. What the breeds are, where they come from, what the background is, things like that. Things that you might appreciate. You know, just just might be a very good idea. That's all I'm saying. Maybe a very good idea. Treat the dogs to some treats. Maybe I don't know if you're able to listen to songs with me. I think you can just hear me. But I might just play a song. Maybe I'll play one of my songs. I think I'll do that. What's a song of ours here in God Tender Love and Care that we really, really like? What is a very, very super awesome song that we can share? What is a great song out in the world that we are able to share? What is a song that we can share with you out in the world? What is a song that we can share with you out in the world? What is a good song? What might be a great song? I know one. I know a song that I might be able to play. Yeah, yeah. I got it right